Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. Help support my channel. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers pretty much as soon as possible. So then I go live streaming because YouTube policy, they won't let me go live until I have 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to all the folks out there that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet, please take this moment now with helping me. Click subscribe. Next, click the bell. And next, click all. This helps you receive a notification when I post my next videos. Plus, click the thumbs up button and every time you watch my videos. If you got value from this video, if this was helpful, then please consider sharing a small monetary donation to my channel by going below and clicking on either my Patreon or PayPal links. If you join my Patreon page, then you'll get early access to these videos 24 hours before they're posted on the YouTube and lots more. If you prefer just leaving a small tip, click on PayPal. Either way, then you get that warm sense of satisfaction years down the line knowing that you helped me become a successful YouTuber.
Friday, September 30th, 11:50 a.m. New York time. Good morning. Day trading, swing trading, scalping. Yeah, those are buzzwords. Those are keywords. The word day trading and scalping is when you open a position and close a position the same day. Swing trading is when you're in a position longer than one day. That's the basic difference. You got it? Break it down. Intraday, scalping is when you're in and out of position in seconds. Could be even minutes, but typically in seconds. Day trading, again, which is in and out of the position same day. You might be in the position for a few minutes, half a day. The point is you're still closing the same day, regardless of financial instrument. Financial instrument might be stocks, futures, forex, crypto, or options. Yeah, those are different financial instruments that trade on different financial markets. Okay, now back to day trading. Here, I have a watch list. Yep, you see, I have symbols located here on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 3 of these represent the S&P 500, and the S&P 500 trades on different exchanges, different trading hours. As well, the financial instruments have options. So if you're familiar with the futures market, the main futures market, there's different futures exchanges, but I'm referring to the CME futures exchange. All products start with a //ES. See right there? And then the stock market symbols opens from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Well, the futures market is from 6 p.m. to 5 p.m. Yep, it opens 6 p.m. at night and it closes at 5 p.m. That's awesome. So I'm going to cue these in so you can see them a little bit more. But the main thing I want you to be concerned about is /ES is the S&P 500 futures. Cash index, when someone says cash, they're referring to financial product that trades from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. The S&P 500 right there. And then the SPY is a stock ETF. You cannot physically trade the SPX. No, you cannot. You can trade options on it, but you can't trade the SPX as a stock. So in the past, they created a stock ETF, SPY. Yep. So both of these have options on them. Same with the ES have options on them. The other way is if you don't want to trade the SPY, if you don't want to trade the ES, well, you go outright and buy all 500 stocks in the S&P 500. That's a lot of capital. Okay. So now because the market's open, notice this. These are priced different. The ES price at 36.56. It's moving. The SPY 36.44.27. The SPX 36.43, some change. The SPY 36.30. Yeah, because they're different financial instruments and they're leveraged different. Yep. The SPX being the biggest leverage. And you see the value slightly different. So when someone quotes you the ES, the SPX, SPY, it's not the same price quote for the other ones. Understand that. Same with the margins and the margins to handle these in the futures and the options. I'm going to queue up here on the tab trade. And whenever I queue up in here, when I click it on the watch list, you're going to see queues in here. The SPX cues in here, SPY. Let's go back to the ES. The ES, again, future contracts, right there. They have expiration dates on them. They do not expire every month, though they're quarterly financial instruments. The contracts expire quarterly. So, I'm on the current one right here. And the / is permanent. Well, these are the option chains. Okay. Goes here the month that expires, in the parentheses, how many days it expires. These are option contracts. Yeah, they have more option contracts expire more often than the ES. Well, look at this, 0. That means it expires today. I could trade these. I've been trading them overnight, and I'll show you it got in and out, already closed for profits. So 0 expires today. Going to queue the next one, SPX. It's queued in here now. There's options that expire today, 0 DTE. Remember that. When someone says 0 DTE, 0 DTE, they're referring to options that expire the same day. Now I'm going to queue an SPY. Again, see the symbol up here, queued in an SPY? The options expire today. And notice different ones in the future I could trade. Now let's go back to the ES. Queue in the ES. It's queued in. The bid and the ask. The bid, the ask. Again, if you're long a position bullish, or you're buying position bullish, you're buying at the ask. If you're bearish and trading on the short side, it's the bid. It's any financial instrument. Now there is the VIX, / VX. Well, has a / to the left of it. That means the futures product. I'm going to cue that in. It's the futures. Trades the same hours as the futures ES. Now I'm going to queue in the VIX. VIX. It's the one that trades the regular stock market hours. So I mostly prefer the futures because they have more hours on them, more trading history. Yep. But not everybody has access to futures because you may have a broker that does not give you access to the futures. Okay, let's queue in the ES. Let's go to the chart. Now we're looking at the chart. Yep, I have 6 grids here. We're going to do a top down. More the wiser, beginner's guide. How to, step by step, S&P 500, cash index. You already know what that means. Well, today is the last trading day of the month. Today is the last trading day of the week. After 4 p.m., I behoove you to look at this to see what we did, how we close. Currently, the candle's red, lower high, lower low. The trend is down. New lows for the year. Go to the weekly now. Look at the weekly. Red candle, lower high, lower low. Trend is down. There's a little wick on the bottom. Some buyers are stepping in. Now we'll go to the daily. Look at the daily. Yellow candle. My yellow candles are computer coded to let me know it's inside the range. Then go above or below the prior candle, regardless of what time frame. Yep, this is a consolidation. The green candle broke above it, tested this gap down, failed to close in it, failed to break above it, rejected it. See that orange horizontal line? That was get down, tested it. I'm going to remove that. It's no longer valid anymore. It formed in what I want to know. Yep, so the gap has not been filled. I say again, this gap down has not been filled. Click like if you understand. After that green day, we had a red day. Look at that. Lower low, broke below this consolidation, but closed back inside of it. Very nice. Buyer stepped in there. Mixed singles here it's giving. Mixed singles. Well, that was the daily. So we're going to go forward. Look at the S&P 500 futures on the 4-hour candle. Yep, 4-hour candles. Each of these are 4 hours. So this current candle right now will be done at 1 p.m. New York time. Interesting. Huge trading range, currently red, making a lower high, lower low, but has huge wicks on top side. A lot of price action because of the main trading hours. Got it? All this overnight price action. Let's go to look at some other charts. There we go. So first, again, we're still looking at the S&P 500 futures, and I'm just going to say ES from now, so you know. ES, here we are looking at hourly charts. Each candle's an hour. Light gray area, that's the extended trading hours. Black area, that's the regular trading hours. See this gray horizontal line? See this yellow arrow? See this green arrow? I placed a trade here, bullish, 9:23 p.m. last night. That trade closed here at 3:16 a.m. It closed. As soon as I got filled in the position, I placed a working order to close it. Went to sleep. It worked for me, and it closed it. Yep. So I bought here. I want to put this on a faster time frame, 15 minutes. Let's switch this to the 15-minute. And let's just do 1 day. Oops. Yep. So when I got in, zoom this in a little bit more. When I got in, I got in around here. Thought we were going to have that continued momentum to the upside. The continued momentum did not occur. No. It rolled over and went down lower. It was fighting me. And then here, during the other session, I remember this Asian session, London session, it rolled around and went back higher. When it went back higher, my trade got closed. Let's put this back on a higher time frame. Keep it on an hourly. Put this back on a few days. Go 5 days. So now each candle is 5 days. Yep. So when I got in, I was bullish, but the market went against me, pulled back. And then later overnight, it went up to my price level I had set to close, and it closed. Trade overall worked out. Why? Because I didn't lose money. I made money, but I could have done better. There's always room for improvement, I believe, with me. Yep. Now we're going to go into another trade I placed overnight. Looking here, again, same financial instrument, the ES using options. What options? These options, September 22, the ones that expired today, that's the contract I use, the contract. Not the strikes, the contract. Open up the queue, you see all the contracts. Well, that's less important right now. We're focusing on the bigger picture, the option chain. Going back in here, again, I placed the trade early in the morning. It was 5:33 a.m. But actually it was on the, let's switch this because I was looking at the faster time frame. 15-minute. There we go. Placed a trade around here because it did reverse and it broke above where I wanted to. So I entered it and it went up a little higher, a little bit higher, a little higher. And then it rolled over. Yeah. Beat me in the butt. But again, it still shot up main primary trading hours and it closed for profits. Good job out of me. I'm a happy camper. I had working orders to close if I was wrong, but it didn't test those price limits. So I sat through some heat, took some heat. I could have traded both sides. Absolutely. Going here now on the SPX. Yep, I also traded options on that, SPX. Here we go, SPX. We're looking here on the 30-minute. I placed the trade here at 10 a.m. bullish, and I got closed for profits at see what time that was, 11:06. Let's take this to the 15 minutes. There we go. Here we go on the 15-minute candles. So in and out. So that worked out better. As soon as I got in, kept on running up, higher highs, higher lows, close for profits. Yeah. Again, these are swing trades. These are not swing trades. Sorry, these are day trades. 0 DTE, and they were not scalps. So again, I was using higher time frames. For scalps, I'm using 1 minute, 5 minute. Well, cue this in. SPX. Now we have the SPX. So again, this is the one I did after 9:30 a.m. Expired there. Back to the chart. So I won't know till the end of the day for either of these financial instruments if I had stayed in all the way till closing, if I would have had max profit. But again, I did not stay in for max profit. Made profits, what I was looking to make, and closed them and done for morning day trading session. Now, going forward, looking on here on the daily SPX. Again, you notice the inside candle on the SPX. Also want to confirm, because they're not necessarily all the same. Go to the S&P 500. Well, the S&P 500, looking at the daily. Today and yesterday, both inside candles. It's not like that on the SPX. No, it's not. Again, there's different trading hours. So this is interesting. 2 back-to-back inside candles. That's on the daily time frame where I mentioned the S&P 500 just today. So in the afternoon, let's go back here on the 15-minute. Here we go on the 15-minute. Let's remove the drawings I have. That's fine. You see in the morning, it popped up higher, 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 and trend pullback. So maybe I'll come back in the afternoon, do the same thing. Trade options, 0 DTE, and hopefully make some more profits. So morning session here, afternoon session, opportunities. Best time of day to trade these financial instruments is in the morning and before the regular trading hours. I could go to the futures trade even pre-market. That's a good Friday opportunity. Many thanks for watching. Thank you, as always, for spending just a little bit of your time with me. If you've gotten value from this video, if this was helpful, then please consider sharing a small monetary donation to my channel by going below and clicking on my PayPal or Venmo. You can leave a small tip. If you don't want to share financial support, no problem. Just click the like and subscribe and leave a comment, please.